Hey ladies and gents, welcome back into the 99 Bitcoins channel. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. So yesterday there was a little bit of confusion, some comments about, us being hacked or something like that. And in reality, it's just me being a new presenter, covering a new playlist, being investing and trading where we are, basically highlighting more opportunities in the crypto markets that could potentially help grow your portfolio this coming 2024 bull run. So sorry about any confusion there, and I hope this kind of alleviates it. Nate will still very much be making videos on the channel, so do stick around for that. This is just a separate playlist which will roll in conjunction with it. And just to give a background, I've been in the crypto markets for 4 years. I bought my first Bitcoin, I remember in March 2020 when I was out in the Philippines. COVID struck and I saw the opportunity. I grabbed my first Bitcoin for around $4,000, and I haven't turned back since. So I've been in the crypto markets a while. Like I said, got a big community and everything. And guys, just want to talk about some big opportunities here in the market. So let's just jump straight in. Big day here for Bitcoin because it has surpassed other commodities such as silver. So of course this is a massive thing. The next target here is to overtake Google and then even perhaps Amazon. And I do think by the peak of the bull run we could actually see Bitcoin valued as a top 5, what I like to call liquid commodity out here. So this is very bullish. And just overall, just looking at the search volume, this is for the search term of crypto on Google Trends, by the way, which is a reflection of what human beings are doing on Google, what we are typing into Google. We can see here, the red rectangle reflects a bear market where search volume, retail interest is just effectively low. Then we go into a bull market. You can see here the green rectangle. Then we go into the orange phase of the market cycle. From a psychological point of view, this is disbelief, anxiety, fear, anger, and all those horrible emotions. And then you go back into a bear market where we're in a lull and there's no search volume, there's no general interest. And right now, we are experiencing yet again FOMO. So that's where we see the search volume spike for crypto. But we can see, comparing to 5 years ago, even though people have got more things to do with their lives now rather than be stuck at home due to COVID, we can see there is a search volume spike. And I do foresee this going absolutely parabolic. This is nowhere near the top of the total search volume and traffic that we're going to see. And that will also be a reflection of consumers and what they are doing in the market. So that tells me blockchain and crypto is nowhere near the top just yet. Also, just looking at Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin, I think it's good to do a little bit of a market overview right here. We're sitting at 73.4K. We're not in that euphoric top sort of zone of the logarithmic regression chart here. So the previous top here for Bitcoin was 68.7K, and effectively we're now sitting at 73.6K, but we're not in the overbought logarithmic. So I do perceive that we could see Bitcoin touch around a $95,000 level and then pull back down post Bitcoin halving, ready for a potential surge to the upside. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, Bitcoin halving, this is the reason why crypto is pumping right now. When it's not really just the Bitcoin halving. I think it's just a beautiful sort of coincidence that this is happening now, but it all really comes down to the liquidity cycle that we're seeing over here. So this liquidity cycle will effectively outline, again, it will correlate with, if you go back to Google Trends, it's going to correlate with search volume spikes for all assets and commodities, cryptocurrency included. But when you look at this index here, you can see we're sitting right at the bottom, and that liquidity index will be climbing up most likely in the next sort of few years, which will effectively lead to parabolic markets, all commodities wise, of course, everything else. But blockchain will perhaps go wild in the upcoming months, and of course, next year. Hopefully this will be a great 12 months for everybody. So feeling good about this particular insight right here. Now, speaking of narratives in the crypto sector, narratives are, important things. You have to follow certain narratives at certain times. And I know Bitcoin can make a lot of people money, but in my own experience, I don't maximize my gains through Bitcoin simply because Bitcoin has a very large market capitalization, which to me tells me that ROI is diminishing every single 4-year cycle. So that's why I personally have made so much more money in altcoin space. And right now, artificial intelligence is a large narrative, and you can't deny that by looking at the search term AI on the worldwide search term here. So AI, artificial intelligence, has been a massive narrative recently, sort of pumping silently in the background. Not many people have been talking about it because they've been distracted by meme coins or distracted by, just overall Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other legacy tokens in the crypto markets. But in this video, I want to highlight some opportunities to you guys, and I hope they can potentially do us some good, portfolio favors in the upcoming future. This is video 2 of the investing and trading playlist. Remember, nothing is financial advice in this video. Do your own research and due diligence. This is simply speculation. We are in extremely greedy markets, and with greed does come risk because upside potential is now diminished, whereas downside potential is opening up, right? There's downside potential if you're buying now, if you're FOMOing and chasing green candles. You can only be accountable for that particular behavior that you are consummated by, because greed is a killer. Right, now let's move on. The first coin, guys. I hope you like this one because I've done some research, I've dug deep, and I think you might like it. I'm not sure, there's a pillow behind me that tells you might like it. And let's just jump in. Coin number one will be green Bitcoin, guys. Yes, green Bitcoin. As we know, Bitcoin is a very heavy proof of work network, very, very heavy. And this is a green ecosystem on the proof of stake network, being the Ethereum mainnet. So effectively, this means each energy output per transaction is massively reduced. And there's also some gamified staking with this particular network. So versus the legacy OG Bitcoin, could Bitcoin Green be the next big sort of alternative Bitcoin version here? Looking through this particular token, it says Green Bitcoin, the future of predict to earn model, huge early rewards. Green Bitcoin introduces revolutionary gamified green staking, allowing for exponential rewards and up to 100% token bonuses. New challenges live every single week. So that's pretty cool. We can see this is an ICO, effectively a pre-sale. It means it's not available yet for publics, like purchase through DEX or centralized exchange. So effectively, you're speculating that you're getting into this really hot project before it kind of goes viral, mainstream, and then deploys onto centralized exchanges for further volume and liquidity to hopefully drive the price to the upside. So we can see $3.879 million raised of 4 million at the moment. One GBTC token is worth 0.8782. You can buy this on the Ethereum mainnet. You simply connect your MetaMask wallet or other alternative DeFi wallet of your choice, and you convert either Ethereum or Tether directly into your GBTC tokens. Once the pre-sale ends, you claim your tokens back into your wallet. You can either send them to a SEX or DEX wallet, or you can trade them solely on a decentralized exchange such as Uniswap, which would be Ethereum's native and most commonly used DEX. So pretty cool stuff here. 4 days, 19 hours until the price goes up. Would always advise doing your own research, due diligence. So click the link down below, understand what the project entails, and have a look at it yourself, guys. So Green Bitcoin rewards, gamified green staking. Green Bitcoin is a crypto project that introduces an incredible new concept. And you can see the network flow here. It goes Green Bitcoin, you stake your Bitcoin, which effectively, or your Green Bitcoin, which means effectively you are compounding rewards. You provide liquidity and you compound your crypto. You put your crypto to work, predict price, staking period, and claim. Now remember, with staking, you have to lock up your initial investment after the launch for 7 days, but you can vest back your rewards immediately, I believe. Featured in already many huge sort of articles in news sites like Techopedia, Inside Bitcoins, Crypto News, all the big stuff. So obviously they've got a lot of liquidity, cash on deck to market the project and make sure hopefully it has a great launch. Bitcoin goes green. So this has a 21 million supply as well, which I think is pretty cool because it's imitating Bitcoin supply. It says Green Bitcoin, the eco-friendly alternative. Of course, we know Bitcoin is very power hungry. Not many sort of, Greta Thunberg warriors are too happy about this. So this is a solution, guys. This is a solution. This provides a green angle. Did you miss Bitcoin's massive rise? Here's your chance to join Bitcoin in the Green Bitcoin early at a fraction of the price. Your second chance to buy Bitcoin. Cheap, it says right here. Stake and earn even more. So here we see pre-sale gets 50% token allocation, staking rewards 20%, marketing 12.5%, liquidity 7.5%, and community rewards will get 10%. Green Bitcoin does have a roadmap, which is effectively a vision and a mission for a project, the steps they want to follow, the goals they want to achieve, and this is exactly what we can see entailed right here. So it's a pretty cool one. How to join the sale: you buy with crypto or a card, you stake your Green Bitcoin, and then you claim your Green Bitcoin, and then voila, it's done. You hopefully just hold, wait, and then if the market conditions are right, could see huge gains from 1 to 100x. It's really hard to say, but lower market cap coins like this that would be launching a much lower market cap. For example, let's say if it did launch at $20 million, a 10x is 200 million, 100x is 2 billion, a 1000x. Could Green Bitcoin do a 1000x? It would take it to what, 2 billion, 20 billion, something like that. It's actually pragmatic numbers. It's numbers that have already been achieved in the crypto space. Moving on to the next coin, which is Forta, 0.2576. Now this spins what we were just talking about, the AI narrative. AI is a big thing right now, and Forta is exactly that. It's an artificial intelligence token, the largest network of security intel in Web3. It says get machine learning, generated intelligence about exploits, scams, and other threats from a community of leading experts. Now, going down, it can actually see they predicted hundreds of millions of funds. For example, Yearn Finance. Sorry, didn't mean to click that. What else? They've also predicted mass funds on Euler Finance, SushiSwap, which is a DEX. So they're out here creating a protocol that is providing big solution when it comes to security flaws in the blockchain space, whether that's consumer or business, whether it's a wallet or a company. They are helping bridge that sort of hole, if you want to call it that, gap when it comes to security with Web3, because Web2 organizations have so much security, but sometimes Web3, they lack security a little bit. So Forta is absolutely on my list. It has recently pumped here in the last month. It is up 2x at $100 million market cap. Again, it's a smaller market cap. It's not in the trillions like Bitcoin. So effectively a 10x is much more likely if it's a project with good fundamental and utility. Of course, not financial advice, always carries a risk. Do your own research. 388 million Fort tokens here, 38.84 tokens are in circulation, and if we look at the market cap here, we can actually see the market cap of this coin is $120 million. The previous local cap high was $107 million in April 2023. Looking at the price was actually higher over there at 0.43 as opposed to the current 0.26, even though the market capital is higher now. This is called token dilution. This means the supply has increased. There's been an injection of supply which dilutes the value of each token. Don't really see it with Bitcoin because the supply release is ever so gradual and ever so slow. Therefore, it doesn't have a deleterious effect on the price of Bitcoin as much. But inflation happens with all ecosystems. Altcoins feel them the most. So do be aware of circulating supplies. If you're getting into a project and it's got 5 to 10 circulating supply, there's a lot of inflation. There's a lot of token dilution that could happen in the future. So that's one thing to also consider. That is Forta, coin number 2. Moving into coin number 3 is one of my favorites. It's Sei coin. Sei coin, I've been speaking to my community about since literally late 2023. So in my Discord, got these guys in seriously early, made them a lot of money on this one. That is the the Discord that I am owning, the Jacob Crypto Clan right here. You may have heard of it before, but just so you know, I've helped already thousands of people in the crypto space. This isn't my first rodeo. I'm very much, my crypto acumen is at least above average, I would hope, and I have helped people understand market cycles, understand psychology, understand tokenomics, understand liquidity and how waves go, understand psychology behind market cycles, and understand that fear is your friend. So the next time you see the media tell you Bitcoin is a scam and there's another black swan event like FTX or Lunar Classic, remember that extreme fear will be hopefully your best ally in the upcoming next bull run, bear market. Don't buy now. Buy when it's all dead. Buy when it's all boring, guys. That is just an easy way for me, potentially, to make money. I could close my eyes and pick 20 altcoins, come back 2 years later, and I'm freaking on a yacht, It's like, it can happen, and sometimes you don't even need to be too logical and complex behind things, because being complex and not simple can just cost you money, being a perfectionist overall. Anyway, enough sort of just gallivanting and talking about, nonsense and atrocities, like things that aren't relevant right now, right? So Sei coin, $0.895 dollars, $2.2 billion market capital over here. Sei is one that I just think is stuck in a beautiful uptrend. And it's and it's an infrastructure token. So it's one that I'm still bullish on. I think it could hit 10 to 20 billion by the peak of the bull run. So comparing to other sort of blockchains out there, ecosystems, it says pushing the boundaries of blockchain technology through open source development. Sei stands to unlock a brand new design for space consumer facing applications. So 380 milliseconds time to finality, 12.5k transactions per second with 1.2 billion plus transactions. Overall, love it. Love the branding. Looks very good. Market accessibility right now for this particular token is Binance, Coinbase, and Binance and Coinbase don't just list any old garbage. So they're there for a reason. It tells me it's a project with fundamental value. Looks pretty cool. Do like Sei, make sure you check it out, do a bit of research, highly secure, massively scalable, carbon neutral, all those good keywords and big marketing trigger words that, these big successful companies like to use. Now, this takes us to coin number 4, which is coming up. And sometimes you've also got to sort of look at what's dipping in the market, try to think about what's corrected that is already previously successful and does hopefully have timeless value. That takes us into the meme coin narrative. Meme coins worldwide, past 5 years, pumping. You can't deny meme coin is a massive narrative right now with huge quantities of money flowing into the sector. Shiba Inu over here is one that has recently corrected and is consolidating. And I do predict personally that we're going to see another potential explosion here for Shiba Inu with this consolidation. We are following the structure. We're following exactly what Shiba did in 2021, which was consolidate right here in October 2021. You can see just literally right here where I'm looking right now at 0.000031. If we get that next leg up, it takes Shiba Inu to the next parabolic all-time highs. Shiba Inu is, of course, barely a meme coin these days. It's more of an ecosystem packed with utility. So do potentially check it out. It could do absolutely amazing. They've been burning a lot of supply as well. The burn rate has been looking very good, burning lots of coins. They're in the trillions. They need to burn more, right? So this is a big thing of Shiba. And I guess that takes us to coin number 5, I believe it is, in this video, which is Scotty the AI. Can I get a freaking, I want like a like for this. Can we just like the video, let the world know about Scotty the AI? Because guess what, with meme coins, meme culture, community makes a meme coin. If it's not for the people, if it's not for the community and the culture that comes with it, there's nothing that can happen. So give the video a like, let people know about Scotty the AI and all the other cryptos here as well. Get the video trending, and hopefully that can, help people also identify these cool looking coins, the ones with potential here in the markets. And this is Scotty AI. So this is a pre-sale, guys. It's where meme coin meets AI, and we've already just explained one narrative is meme, the other narrative is AI. Put them both together, you've got a concoction for a potential, I don't know, a potential 1000x, a potential. I'd put potential there because I'm not saying it will happen for sure, but it's a possibility. It's not a 0% chance of having 1000 or even 10,000x for a coin like this. 10,000x. That is absolutely crazy. I've seen it happen to meme coins. I've not had a 10,000x myself. I've had a 50x myself, and that felt very, very good, trust me. But, this is it. High risk, high reward entity. Not docs, not KYC. So this is, of course, part of the crypto Wild West, but the narrative is there. 4 days until this one ends. 21 hours, $9.2 million raised, guys. Yesterday, we were looking at this. It had $8.1 million raised. So they've raised over $1 million in the last 24 hours. Scotty is $0.01 at the moment. Simply connect your MetaMask, Trust wallet, DeFi wallet, convert either Ethereum or USDT directly into your Scotty tokens. Again, big marketing for this project. Scotty looks pretty hot. It's got an AI concept behind it where it's predicting crypto moves, and they've got a 1.7 billion supply, which is not massive actually. In the world of crypto, it's not huge. It's possible to see $1 here. 60% goes to the pre-sale, the rest is for staking, exchange listings, and marketing. Phase 3 will entail possibly a centralized exchange listing, and we know sexes can push the price up very drastically. Phase 2 is Scotty Swap launch, and then, yeah guys, I think this could be really, really cool. So check it out down below, do some research. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm looking at Scotty the AI on Twitter. They are up 2,000 followers, 7.8k followers, so $9.1 million raised, celebrating, lots of hype, lots of likes, lots of retweets and all that good stuff. So yeah, I got 99 bitcoins, and Scotty AI is absolutely gonna be one of them for me. I will hold this, hopefully make some good bucks with this one. Fingers crossed. I don't win every time. Sometimes I do lose, and that is just a painful reality of the crypto sector. Anyway guys, move on to coin number 6, another narrative, which is GameFi tokens out here. GameFi crypto, play to earn crypto. Gala Games. You may not have heard of Gala Games before, but it's a huge gaming ecosystem which bridges Web 2 and Web 3 gaming, where gamers from Web 2 come to blockchain so they can make some crypto rewards. Gala Games is a big one right now, and I think we could potentially see another leg up here following consolidation. Very far away from its previous all-time high by price, however by market cap, not so much. So it could possibly see, in my opinion, this bull run a 3 to 5x. Anyways guys, that is a wrap with this video. I hope these 6 tokens kind of give you some insights to what could potentially move next in the markets. Remember, nothing comes with risk. Always do your own research. This is not financial advice, and remember to like and subscribe this video if you're looking to potentially achieve your crypto goals this 2024 and stay in the know of the latest, the greatest crypto news and insights. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Stay crypto safe. Bye for now.